Hi everyone, my name is Xiaochen Zhou. I am in charge of introduction part. Refer to the report. We will discuss the Tencent company and focus on Tencent games. Before I am going to introduce Tencent company, I will talk the outline first. In this presentation, we have 7 parts. Firstly, introduction. Secondly, SWOT. Thirdly, Porter's 5 Force. Fourth, PESTO. And next, Porter's strategy. And then BSC. And finally, implication and conclusion. In Australia, I think not many people are familiar with Tencent company, so I will introduce the background of Tencent company first. The Tencent company was founded by Pony Ma in 1998, and it's the first Asian company having more than 500 billion revenues. And now the Tencent company have more than 1 billion users per month. So let's look at the history of Tencent company. In 1998, Tencent company was founded. In 1999, Tencent company produced the first product, QQ. It is instant message service. In 2011, Tencent company produced the Tencent game. It's the most profitable product in Tencent company. Then the most popular product, WeChat, reached 300 million users. And in 2013, the Tencent company market capitalization reached 100 billion. According to the above data, we can see the Tencent company grew quickly over the past years. The Tencent company have expanded their business into multi-industry. The key platform of Tencent company include video game, media, social communication, digital payment, and finance. The Tencent company already become the largest company in the world. So let's move on the next part, SWOT analysis of Tencent games.
Hi, my name is Leven, and I'm going to indicate the SWOT analysis. In this report, we focus on Tencent games. Firstly, the strengths are that Tencent have high market share and great financial resource. According to annual report in 2018 Q4, there was a dramatic increase of game revenue at around $77.8 billion. Honors of King and LOL are account for lion's share. And there was $10 billion invested into game industry. In 2018 shows that the great financial foundation provide Tencent a huge space to develop. However, Tencent low innovation capacity. As we know, most of games are either proceed or acquired from other company. For example, LOL are acquired from Royal company in America. And the complex game types with numerous human and financial resource, as well as a long developing cycle would affect its profitability. Certainly, to expand the global market and the business mode are the opportunities for Tencent. For example, Tencent have branches in Finland and America. Nowadays, and it could also have more. Nowadays, electronic game sports events are become as influential as the NBA and the World Cup among the young people. As for the threat, our society calls for game restriction, force Tencent to limit the time on underage players, thus had a threat on the revenue. In addition, hundreds of companies also want to share a piece on game industry, and NetEase is one of the most powerful competitors who have the independent application. And Tencent needs to grow as quickly as possible to face and deal with these threats. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, this is Chai. I'm going to indicate the level of intensity of competition by Porter's 5 forces and analyze the level of sales to Tencent. Firstly, the sales of new entrants. It should be high due to high profit and low barriers to access capital requirements, such as computer, internet, and technical personnel. However, Tencent is holding high market domination, and there are restrictive policies placed by Chinese government. Therefore, sales of new entrants will reduce to moderate. Secondly, the revenue among existing firms. It is high due to the large number of competitors within similar capabilities, such as NetEase. It is one of the largest companies in China, and the difficulty of differentiating products. There is a problem exists between gaming companies. That is, most of the companies provide similar products and services. For example, NetEase has launched a mobile game called Knife Out, which is similar to PUBG Mobile under Tencent. Thirdly, the sales of substitute product services. It is low due to high entry costs of substitute products and high switching costs. Tencent mainly produces online games and mobile games. For mobile games, console games are the biggest substitutions, such as PS4 and VR. However, it costs $440 for a PS4 500 game console. Therefore, the degree of sales of it will be low. And fourthly, bargaining power of buyers. Although there is a range of entertainment options for customers to choose from, such as online games, mobile games, and console games, the bargaining power of individual customers is still low. As a discussion above, Tencent has developed not only online games but also mobile games. Therefore, there won't be huge impact on Tencent if customers wish to change from mobile games to online games. Also, virtual currency and equipment in each games are not the same or linked. The switching cost will be high, hence the bargaining power of buyers is relevantly low. And lastly, the bargaining power of suppliers. Unlike traditional retail companies, suppliers of gaming companies mainly provide intangible raw materials such as game developers, hardware suppliers, and internet service suppliers. Switching costs between different suppliers are low, and the competition between suppliers is intensive as well. Therefore, bargaining power of suppliers will be reasonably low in this case. Overall, there will be a low to moderate sales to Tencent. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shichen Li. Thank you for inviting me to give this speech. I'm in charge of explaining Pastel analysis of Tencent company to help you deeply understanding the company's strategies. For your information, Pastel can be divided in 6 parts, as we show here. Firstly, the P refers to political and the last letter L refers to legal. These 2 parts have similar contents, so I would like to introduce them together. According to Tencent marketing share, it has been focused on Chinese mainland market for many years since they started their business. Chinese mainland government has become strict with regulations of the internet. Therefore, Tencent needs to be compliant with the law as their top priority. Secondly, the E. The E refers to economic. Nowadays, e-commerce has a huge marketing shares in the internet industry, and it's also a considerable income resource of Tencent. For example, game virtual top-up service. However, Tencent has many competitors in this industry. As a result, Tencent should always do innovation to keep their customers and to occupy the high points of the competition in the internet industry. Thirdly, the S refers to social. The internet has extensive information and it has become a tool of public opinion and thought control. Tencent should actively and timely address their products and business operation methods to cater to the social mainstream values. Next is T. T refers to technological. As I mentioned in economic section, Tencent should innovate their products at all the time. Lastly, the E. The E refers to environmental. Tencent has always been trying to develop and operating models based on low energy consumption and low pollution. That's all about my section. Thanks for listening. Porter's generic strategy can be described into 3 categories. So the first one is cost leadership. Secondly is differentiation. Lastly is focus, which is cost focus and differentiation focus. In this case, Tencent should focus on differentiation strategy by investing in research and development and offering new innovative products.
Hello everyone, I'm Xun Huang. Today my part is balance scorecard. I will use the financial, customer, internal process, and the learning and growth to do the research. First part is financial. Everyone knows Tencent Holding is a private company. So the maximum return for shareholder, the market capitalization, earning per share is important. Tencent should be expanded into new markets in Asia region. It will be help them to increase in revenue. Next one is customer. I want to ask you, hold a customer or lose a customer, which do you want? I can tell you no, get a new customer is expensive, so customer retention is important. The number of active customer account and the revenue per customer is important. When you have a Tencent account, you can use Tencent's all service, all products, any game. So launch a new marketing region using different part is important. The next one is the internal process. Tencent's all service and products used by internet. So the network failure and the network downtime is important. When you play game, but you have some network trouble, the AI management and troubleshooting process will to help Tencent to reduce the network downtime. The last one is learning and growth. Any customer want to get better if Tencent can spend more training fees and to help them to get better. The employer not like leaving the company. The last one is the product and service, because in technology part, all company developing quick. So if you can get a new products and new service quick, you will be a winner. Okay, my part finished.
In conclusion, Tencent is a rising company with multiple industries. By implicating our findings, differentiation strategy, and BSC, we believe Tencent has increasing opportunity to become better. And here is our recommendation. To expand the market, we suggest using different channels, both domestic and foreign. Secondly, we think training technical staff could improve the quality of the product and keep the customer retention, as well as rise customer satisfaction. Finally, improving the intensive system and increasing the fund of the research and developing sectors could encourage staff to innovation. All in all, innovation is the most important for Tencent's development. Okay, this is the end of our speeches. Thank you.